Today we'll be making my first knit sweater, and we'll also add a little bit of hardness to it by doing duplicate stitch. The yarn that I'm using is K+C, an alpaca and acrylic blend. I'll insert a picture, but I'm just gonna let you know I don't like it. So I'm originally a crocheter. Don't get me wrong, I still love my crochet, but I love the look of a knit garment. It doesn't have as many holes as crochet, and overall I just love the look of it. And I tried to learn it before, but I was learning the English style, and I just couldn't, like, I was doing something, but like I wasn't really processing what I was doing. And then, I saw a memory of on social media of when I was trying to learn, and I was like, let's try again. And so this time I tried Continental because it was like, this is a good way for crocheters to learn how to knit, and I finally succeeded. You don't know how good it is to learn how to do something. Well, yes I do, because I literally learned since I was, for 4 years straight, I tried to learn. Well, I'm not gonna say straight, because I did put it down, pick it back up, like every summer for 4 years straight. I tried to learn how to crochet, and then this summer, 2023 summer, was the summer that I learned how to crochet. So this year, these past few years have just been, the time of learning the crafts that I've always wanted to do, and I just keep expanding the crafts that I want to do. Like, I cannot just stick to one thing. I love to try everything. So I am 7 stitches away from splitting from my sleeves, and I want to do it on camera. Sorry for the mess. Where did the stitch marker go? Where's the stitch marker? I put a red stitch marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. It's 7, but the stitch marker is here. Six? What? Wait a minute. You're trying to say we dropped a stitch? Whoa now. That wasn't a part of my 7, so I'm not really sure what just happened. I really don't know what just happened, but yeah. So now I am about to split for my sleeves. I'm very excited. Okay, this took a week and a half, I think. 2 weeks actually. No, a week and a half to do this, to get to the splits. To be fair, it was like 42 rows I had to do, including the ribbing and to split for the sleeves. And I'm hoping that after this is smooth sailing. But I will see y'all. I will talk back to with y'all once I finish the actual body and start the ribbing. Or when I'm about to change colors.
Turned out. She's a little bit cropped, so she's sitting probably just past my belly button, and collar as well, which I just absolutely love. I think it ties it together so nice. It's inspired by,
so we split for the sleeves. Now we're working on the body. for white, because we're working white accent color, white accent color, and then white for the ribbing. So for white, we've only used, like, this yarn is actually lasts pretty long. We've only used one yarn for one ball for all of this. And so we're working on our white, and we're gonna do 12 rows. And then for our green, our second accent color, we're gonna do 11 rows. And then we're gonna do our ribbing in white. And I'll check back in with y'all when we get to the green. Well, I didn't exactly get back to y'all when I started the green, but I do eventually get back to you. So if I haven't already said it, this sweater will have a graph on it because I wanted to try duplicate stitch, and I was inspired by these posts on Pinterest where there's like animals on vests. If I can find, like, I saw the girl's Instagram, and if I can remember her Instagram, I'll put it on the screen. But I thought they were so cute, and I was like, oh, well, I want to make that. And so I decided to choose the animal, a sheep. I wanted to do a sheep. And so, you know, there was a graph on Pinterest that I saw, and I modified it on Procreate to fit the size that I need for my sweater. The pattern, I'll say this, looks way better than what I ended up doing, but you know, it was my first project, so I'm not going to be too hard on myself. In her sweater, or in her vest, she did one color, which is cute, but I like stripes. Okay. We took off our undershirt and we tried it on, and I think it looks so much better. Now I'm ready to finish this ribbing so that we can do the duplicate stitch. I'm just ready to map out how I'm going to do these sheep and put them on. Like, that's fun of our, like, yay, sweater, first sweater done. Okay, now, and by the way, this is itchy. Don't let me fool you. This is itchy. This is itchy. It's alpaca, so, you know, those typically, you know, natural fibers, they're typically more, well, it's not fully alpaca, but it has alpaca in it, let's say that. It's they're typically more itchy and stuff, you know. That's why, you know, I like acrylic, but, you know. Yeah. So I tried on the sweater, and I think it looks good. I really do think it looks good. When I add my ribbing, it's gonna look even better. When I add the duplicate stitch, it's gonna look even better. It's gonna look great. I think so. But if it's ugly, then I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do if it looks ugly. I think I could just take it out. I think I could just take it out and just wear it as a regular sweater. So I think we're good. I think we're good. I have edited a chart that I found on Pinterest to make the sheep that I'm doing fit my sweater, because they were way too big. Like, they were cute, but they were big. So I just had to make it smaller so that it fit my design. I'm gonna finish the ribbing, and I will get back to y'all when I start the duplicate stitch. So, I thought I had turned the camera on to the last bind off stitch with y'all, but I didn't. So I thought I pressed the button, and I was so confident too. I came over here, had the smug face on and everything. And just for me not to even catch it on camera. I guess it's a good thing, I guess, but this is what it looks like. So we're gonna be sketching out our design on here, and I think I'm gonna just have to double up some weight for yarn, because this is all the white that I have. And if I haven't showed y'all yet, my design includes a lot of white. Don't ignore that. Oh, well, yeah. Those, we're not doing those anymore, but those ones, it requires a lot of white. So I think I'm gonna have to double up some yarn. I mean, because I don't want to start with this and this not be enough. Okay, we change the colors up. Who knows? Everything I own that I wear out for fun is striped, and so I was like, let's incorporate these stripes into my first knit project, since we can learn another skill in one go. So that's what I did. I chose, and I love natural colors. I like earthy tone colors. You can't tell from what I'm wearing. So I don't know if you caught that, but I did the wrong pattern. It was originally supposed to be like this one, big one, row, big one, row. But I started with a big one, a row. Yeah. I didn't intentionally do that. I didn't notice until after I did this one, and I was mapping out, like, should I go ahead and do the next one? And I was like, oh wait, that was green in my original picture, but it'll be all right. So it is finally time to do the duplicate stitch. Okay, I sketched it out. I don't want to unfold it but I sketched it out, and I know I had like something for every single color, but because this is all the white that I have, I don't know if that's gonna happen, because if I messed up and like I put the wrong one. So like for this design, it was supposed to be like a big sheep, just one sheep. Okay, it was gonna be it was gonna be this color, and then on this one it was going to be the green color, but I accidentally did the multiple sheep in the wrong square. So now this one would have to be the big sheep, and this one would have to be the big sheep. And this bottom green row is so little that like it wouldn't fit my big sheep. I'll insert a picture of the sheep if I haven't showed it already. I think I have though. And so I ultimately only sketched out for the whites parts and just do these colors. And if I feel like at the end that like it still needs something, then I'll add that. But as of right now, we're only adding a duplicate stitch to the white parts of our yarn, because we have a lot of this color, but we only bought 2 white, which I should have bought more white since I knew that I was gonna do stripes, and white is the main color, but I did it. You live and you learn. But yeah, I'm gonna watch a video on how to do duplicate stitch, and I'll get right to it.
Yellow, green, in the premiere perfect junkie, so that's why the top, it looks like a big toupee on top of the strawberry, but that's okay. It is what it is.
So it's finished. It has actually been finished for a week, but I've been procrastinating because I don't want to wash/block this. I still haven't done that yet, but that's neither here nor there. So this was my first knit project, and I think it looks pretty good for my first knit projects. There's a few spots on it that I'm like, oh, I could have done that better, but really it doesn't really bother me. Like if it's not anything that's gonna break the thing, then I don't really care. So I think it looks great. This video isn't the typical content that I want to make. I want to make which are the upcoming videos that I will be doing, is BT21 inspired cat beanies. I've made the sketch out for that and everything. And then the other videos are like, they're around the same lines, but it's SpongeBob character inspired bralettes, because summer's coming up. So, I want to do summer projects over the summer. So like, subscribe, and comment a cow emoji. I put cow because the video is about a sheep, so why are we commenting cows? You get it? But yeah, you made it this far, comment a cow. Also, if you like any of those ideas that I just mentioned, let me get going. See ya!
Thanks for watching. By the way, this is tonight again.